the Daniel Hand Tigers football team, and welcome to Senior Night 2007. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The 8-0 Hand Tigers. What I'd like to do is honor our seniors this evening, their great accomplishments and their dedication to Hand High School and Hand football. First, number 14, John Berlin, with Mom Helen and Dad Tom. Number 33, Mike Conti and Mom Heidi. Number 6, Vincent Crisco, Mom Allie and Dad Dwayne. Number 60, George Gerard, Mom Patty and Dad George. Number 75, Connor Hart, Mom Gina and Dad Kevin. Number 10, Brendan Healy, with Mom Karen and Dad Tom. Number 92, Craig Henderson, Mom Sandy and Dad David. Number 7, Mike Langbreger, with Mom Laura and Dad Mike. Number 11, DJ Kirsch, Mom Joan and Dad David. Number 16, Scotty Lee, Mom Jen and Dad Scott. Number 69, Rich Layton, Mom Diane and Dad Rich. Number 45, Neil Mamely, Mom Amanda and Dad Mike. Number 19, Kyle Martin, Mom Kippy and Dad Gregory. Number 15, Eamon O'Connor, Mom Debbie and Dad Mark. Number 17, William O'Neill. Mom Lorraine and Dad Ed. Number 79, Matt Piambino, with Mom Monica and Dad Ron. Number 68, Phil Prasinos, Mom Ellen, Dad Michael, who are away, and greeted by friends. Number 28, Joey Robichaud, Mom April, and Dad Ed. Number 42, Brandon Roberti, Mom Diane, and Dad Tom. Sorry, Dana. Number 18, Steve Sheehan, Mom Diane, and Dad John. Number 21, Dylan Taylor, Mom Cindy, and Dad Scott. Number 50, Peter Tassiello, Mom Judith, and Dad Bob. Number 53, Guy Tuchero, Mom Karen, and Dad Vincent. Ladies and gentlemen, 2007 captain of the Daniel Hand Tigers, Stephen Frey, Mom Debbie, and Dad Steve. Congratulations to all the 2007 Daniel Hand Tigers seniors. You make us proud.
Connecticut Conference, and the SCC supports a code of sportsmanship and conduct that governs the behaviors of all its student athletes, coaches, administrators, and spectators. Please treat all officials, players, coaches, and spectators with respect. Good sportsmanship is viewed by the conference as a concrete measure of the understanding and commitment to fair play, ethical behavior, and integrity. The Southern Connecticut Conference encourages you to be a fan, not a fanatic. Please enjoy the game. Tonight's officials are as follows. Referee, Scott Mazer. Umpire, Joe Devlin. Linesman, Steve Rainey. The line judge is John Elliott. The back judge, John DePaolo. And on the clock tonight is Martin Gibbs. Jeffrey School Night at Strongfield. The touchdown for character reading program was highlighted by Daniel Hand High School varsity football player reading character building stories to our students on home game days. Culmination of this year's program, representatives from Jeffrey School will be part of the opening ceremony. Are going to do the coin toss. Dan has won the toss. I defer. Sheehan has elected to receive. The Daniel Hand High School Tiger Band is under the direction of Rich Fasano, being led tonight by John Leonard. Tonight's opening ceremonies features the Jeffrey School Touchdown for Character reading program, who are participating in the opening ceremonies and the national anthem. At this time, I would ask everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
Good evening for Madison Public Television and Daniel Hand High School Tiger Football. We're to game number 9 of the 2007 season against the Sheehan Titans of Wallingford. This is Kent Sprague with Frank Tordoff. We got Steve Fust here, John Woods, Josh Matty, and we're about ready to get underway. Hand won the toss and deferred to the second half, so Joe Robichaud will kick it off. ready to go with an 8-0 record at this point, Frank.
Absolutely. Let's go, baby.
Robichaud hits a long one over to the side there. Field is about the 13, and he's going to be snowed under at about the 23.
Just about that. Nice job out there.
It's out to the 23.
And again, we have, well, that looks like a couple of neat young men down there doing the job. We had Will O'Neill doing a tackle on there, and again, Dave Herpy. We've seen Dave Herpy do a lot of tackles on special teams this year. Really has learned how to get down there and get in on it.
This is senior night. They introduced all seniors. I believe there were 23 of them before the game. Also, Jeffrey School participated in the flag ceremony, throwing long.
And it's a reception.
Caught that ball at the 48.
Well, we
nice
had
catch. That's a tall receiver.
And immediately from the gun, it was a good play by the Sheehan Titans out there. Quarterback laid it up beautifully, took advantage of a height differential. Yeah, 6'4" against Steve Fraze, 5'9".
That's a bit of a differential. 28-yard pass completion on the first play from scrimmage. And the quarterback straight back. They're going to throw a lot tonight, though. That may be intercepted.
Oh!
Conti can't hang on.
Curly Carney can't catch. How about that, Curly?
He had a shot at intercepting that one. That one was laid out for grabs.
You know, I think it was Curly's first varsity game as a sophomore. He intercepted a pass, and I don't know if he quite took it in for a touchdown that game, but it was an outstanding catch for a sophomore. And he's going to be kicking himself on that one. We know that. He's a great young man. He'll show us wrong, though, before the game's over. I can predict that.
Shotgun formation.
There it goes again. They're
long
picking
and
on
high
him,
again.
and
it's another completion, clear down to about the 21.
my goodness, Sheehan coming
Almost
out.
to the 20.
Sheehan coming out throwing.
First down, Sheehan.
That was in the air a long time.
20-yard line.
This kid really throws it in the air, doesn't he?
He really does. He's got an arm
He's
on
going to
him.
get some of those picked off before this game's over, I predict.
I do too.
But so far he's made two fairly long completions. First down at the 20.
Well, he's got three plays and 3 passes, and two of the receptions good. He's only a sophomore according to the weights and measures.
And quarterback keeps it, takes it for about 5 yards down to the 15.
Mamalee's the one who actually took his legs out from under him.
And above and beyond by 4 yards. Second down.
Second and 5 at about the 15. Sheehan puts 2 receivers to the left.
Yeah, well, there we go.
Shotgun formation. Quarterback's going to keep going to the right. Takes it forward for about 2.
Is that Healy? Yeah. Healy's Comet took him down. Third down, 4.
For a gain of about 3. Third down.
Healy's come on real well and done a great job this part of the season.
3rd and 3. The ball is at about the 13. 4 down territory.
Every play from the gun so far.
And they're going to run to the near side of the field. And when the ball carrier slows up like that, that gives the black shirts a lot of time to fill the hole.
Yeah, you don't have, as a ball carrier, you don't have very much time if you're going to do that little hesitation, because everybody's closing very, very quickly on you.
4th and 2 at the 12. They need to get to that 10 to get their first down.
And they'll give it a shot, there's no question about it.
This team, Frank, has had 2 wins this year and 1 tie and 5 losses. Is that correct?
That is indeed right, and they're coming out looking like they want to do an upset.
Timeout Sheehan before they run the 4th down play. Well, fourth down play. What do you run with 4th and 2 at the 12 here, Frank?
Well, I'll tell you, at this point you can do anything you want because you've been somewhat successful, certainly with the pass, and they're going to give an option to the quarterback here. So I would say it'd be a rollout, play action, see what they have. There you go.
They're going to sweep to the far
Yeah,
side.
and that's going to be a first down.
And he's got the first down across the 10 down to about the 7.
They did a good job, the Sheehan guys, on the right side, sealing off that side. They did. By sealing it off, it gave them just what they needed to get the first down.
Oh, they marked that clear down to the 5.
Yeah.
5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5. It's the first possession of this game, and Sheehan has taken it down the field on hand so far. And quarterback's coming this way, and now it's an option.
Pitches.
And when he
For a loss.
hesitates, that's trouble.
For a loss.
Loss of about 7 on the play.
Back to the 12.
Nicely defended by the Tigers, staying at home. It looked like it was going to go to the right, and they came with the option handoff. McGeeney did a good job staying at home and making it stretch out. Frey came in. They got him down.
McGinney, Prasinas, Layton in the middle of that line.
Oh.
Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to loft one
Gonna
up
knock it down.
and knock down in the corner of the end zone.
Pass is incomplete.
Tried the same matchup as they did in the first play of the game with the tall number 14 against
Tall
Steve.
kid, right?
And Frey kept a good position on that all the way, and they were running out of territory. Not much to be done.
3rd and goal now at the 12. That looks like a favorite play of theirs, just lofted up high for that big tall kid.
Good touch by the sophomore quarterback. He looks very good to me so far we've seen.
They got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Looking right, and it's off his helmet.
Incomplete to number 26, Mike Fager.
That ball got there before the receiver was expecting it. It bounced off his helmet.
Yeah. That makes you feel a little bit.
He was just starting
Silly.
to turn to look for the ball, and it hit him in the head. 4th down coming up. 4th and goal now at the 12.
That's right. So they got 12 yards. Van can stop them any place within that 12. Got to stay with the receivers. It's normally a pass play.
I got 2 receivers each side. Looking left.
You got to.
Still looking left, and that ball's tipped. Hand will take over on down.
Good job. Good pressure by the down lineman of Tigers.
Roberti was there, and so was Layton. I didn't see who got a hand on that. Did you?
No, I didn't.
One of those 2, I think. Prasinas also was right there.
Yeah, well, I really think Prasinos is the one that really started collapsing the pocket for him. So then it was anybody's game at that point. So it may have even, I think they called it on the field here, Roberti. Very well could have been him, but you've got 3 very good, strong, tall men when you've got Prasinos, Roberti, and Layton.
And Langriger is the quarterback. He's the senior this year. Senior night, they normally give the seniors a chance to be starters here.
Hands it off to Taylor.
Following Dale Schweitzer's block. Langriger rolling to the far side. He's going to keep it.
There he goes.
Good run.
Nice job.
He's got room to go.
He's going to
The
have
foot
it.
race.
One man can catch him. Maybe
And
2. He's going to
Langriger.
off it. Could go all the way.
And Langriger takes it in.
From the 25. From the 25, Langriger, 75-yard run. He cut it up inside. Everybody flowing over to the left. Right hand of Sheehan. Great job. By the legs.
I didn't know if he was going to run out of gas before he got to the end zone there, Frank.
Well, I hope not. He's a strong young man.
Hand scores first.
All right.
Yeah. Robichaud hits a line drive, but he gets it through.
Big Joe the toe.
7-0 with 7:14 left first quarter.
Well, that's quite a turnaround from a good drive by the Sheehan Titans to start the game. They had first and goal from the 5. Hand dropped them back, took over on downs. 2 plays from scrimmage. Touchdown.
Landgrieger rolled to the left there and then cut back, and then it was just a foot race.
And it was a foot race, all right. He kind of turned on the afterburners, and he had to. It looked like a couple of the Titans had an angle on him, but he just kept hoofing it out of the way. Did a good job.
And scores first. Joe Robichaud to kick it off. It's going to go out of bounds. Hit it.
Outside the 30-yard line.
He hit that one to the right.
Big Joe hit it with the little toe, I think, huh?
And Sheehan can either take it at the 35 or re-kick with a 5-yard penalty.
And I would assume they'd take it from the 35.
Looks like they're going to take it.
Sheehan will like to take the ball on
Yeah.
35.
One of the interesting parts about that last series when Hand was able to throw him back to me was, again, the hand down linemen on defense who this year have been very, very good putting pressure on the quarterback. They learned how to get in that time, so now they'll start working off of that. Let's see what happens.
Sheehan with their second possession, starting at the 35. And they're going to run this way. Stopped right at the 35.
And Presinos gets off, as does Kmart.
No gain on the play, second down.
Scotty Lee in there.
Okay, I couldn't remember who 16 was, but that's Scott Lee.
Yeah,
also
yeah.
came off the bottom of that tackle.
Layton's on this side.
And they're going to run this way again. Oh, they got a little corner here.
Oh, how about that?
Good game.
With the carry.
Close to a first down.
I think it was a very, very advantageous Titan spot.
First down at the 45. That was a little bit, wasn't it?
I thought it was about 1.5 yards behind that where he went out. But nonetheless, they have the first down. You got to give them credit.
10-yard gain.
Layton took an inside track that time. Watch him take an outside this time. And he does.
And
he's got him.
And Layton has got him from behind.
Along with the Crisco kid.
Layton was right in his hip pocket there.
Yeah, hit by lightning out there. Whoa!
Second down.
Brendan Healy is also right near that tackle.
Healy's Comet. Do you think they know anything about Healy's Comet?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, after every 65 years.
Yeah, it's you got to wait a long time between them.
Timeout, Hand?
Timeout, Hand.
Huh.
Hand takes a timeout.
Interesting.
We take a break with 5:58 left first quarter. Hand leading 7-0. Second down and 14 for the Titans of Sheehan. Quarterback looking left.
Looking left again, looking left.
Throwing
Same
it
thing.
high.
Oh!
And both Mike Davis and the receiver slipped.
Let me tell you, if they hadn't slipped on that, that was going to be 6 points. He could taste that, I think. He could taste that pigskin in his hands, honest to Pete. He was looking for that. You know, Crash Davis was wanting to take that ball. He may get one. We have a choice out there of guys who are really good on that ball.
3rd and 14.
We'll change 3 linemen down on a passing play.
Receivers on the far side, a short pass, complete pass,
job.
but that's going to gain about 4 or 5 yards.
Connie first man.
Well short of a first.
Yeah, Connie was the first man there. Did a nice breakdown, tackled him.
Gain of 5 yards. 4th down, 9 yards to go for Sheehan.
Prasinas and Craig Henderson into the game. And Mike Davis back to return this punt. He's standing between the 20 and the 25. It's a good snap and a good high spiral there.
Oh.
Fielded and immediately dropped at about the 20.
Caught by Mike Davis on the hand 20-yard line.
Well, you got to kind of hand the Sheehan tackler a little kudo. He could have taken that early, but he didn't. He had just the right time. Let Davis catch it, and then he took him down. Well, they did just announce that our broadcast will be on Sunday nights, Professor Steve.
Sunday, Mondays, and Wednesdays.
And what time on Sunday night?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock on Sundays, another run of the broadcast, and we want to thank Abigail for that.
And Nick Moreau is now in there at quarterback.
All right. And
Run forward to the 25.
That was-
Taylor with the carry.
Taylor
Look
gets
at a
about 5 yards.
About 5 yards, 2nd down.
So this is the second series for Hand to put on their offensive show.
Well, Mike Langreger did quite well on his first
He did.
series.
You can get a little oxygen on the sidelines. Oh, we don't have oxygen at this level.
And there's a run on the left
There
side
goes
by
Taylor.
Taylor. Got a first down. Still going.
Breaks.
Still going.
With it.
Still going.
Still with it. Holy mackerel.
Oh.
Oh.
Tacklers with him. He gets to the 46-yard line.
Down.
First down man.
Wow.
Just about the 45. Dylan Taylor, good run.
I mean, he gets hit, but he spins out of it. Excellent, excellent job.
It's handed off to Taylor in the backfield, and there's a flag. That's where you
Yeah,
usually
that's
get a
all.
holding call.
That'll bring it all the way another 10 yards back from the spot of the foul. A little bit of a handicap here, Kent. 1st and 20.
We got Callahan and Langreger both in there as receivers. Complete pass.
There you
to
go.
Callahan.
Now, talk about a big target. Here's Callahan. He is a big target.
Gain of about 12 yards, 2nd down, 10 to go.
That picked up the penalty.
That's right. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Now it's 2nd and 10. Good job. Good pass and catch.
Foder's wide left. Langreger's in slot left. Callahan wide right. Taylor slot right. Morello looking left.
Is he going deep?
There's his
Two.
man down there. Complete pass.
Langreger,
First down.
first down.
Number 7.
That's Langreger makes the catch.
Nick Moreau now in a quarterback.
No problem. They picked up that 20 yards in 2 plays there, Frank.
Nice job.
Connie into the game.
I think Connie was out having a ham sandwich or something. Got in there a little late. Had to brush his teeth.
Morello looking to throw.
Going deep.
Steps up, and there's a man. Just out of reach.
Steve, put the
That
extender
was
on
Taylor
the
trying to
camera.
catch that with one hand down there near the goal.
Second down.
Oh, it's a great life if you don't weaken. First period's almost over, Kent. Holy mackerel.
2.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Hand
Oh.
leading 7-0.
It's great football night again down here at the Surf Club.
The temperature's about 40 degrees and an Arctic clipper out of the north here.
Might have some solid moisture come out before the day goes by.
And that's pitched to Taylor, and now Morello's leading the blocking. Down to the 25.
Oh, nice job. About 7, 8 yard? What do you get?
Yeah, closer to
Man, that's
9.
close. Wow. That is close.
Just short of the first down.
Morello pitched that one to Taylor, and then he led the blocking.
Well, and he's a good blocker. We also know that he goes out there and plays linebacker on occasion. He likes to do the hitting. He doesn't like to just get the hits. He likes to go and put some of it out there.
3rd and 1.
Football players have to like getting hit.
That's McGinney with the ball.
Oh,
Got the
McGinney.
first down.
Be the first.
Down to about the 23.
Let's see, on this side, okay, Schweitzer, Connor Hart.
Connor Hart
Roberti.
is in there, 75. Yeah. Roberti, tight end.
Roberti goes out. Looking
Looking
deep.
left.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Morello's pass intended for Conti, incomplete.
Little high and behind Connie.
Yeah, Connie's still looking to catch the ball.
Second down.
We might rub him a little bit tonight. You know, he's a good guy to kind of kid around a little bit, I think, you know.
What's that, Connie?
Oh, Curly Connie, yeah. You know, he's just not another pretty face, you know.
John Berlin is the receiver wide to the right.
Oh, look at that. Nice
Rolling
rollout.
left. There's his
Good
man.
job.
That's a tight end,
Roberti.
Roberti.
All right.
First down.
Roberti
16
on a
yards,
crossing
17.
pattern and sure hands. That's going to bring up 1st and goal at about the 7.
Nice job. That was, again, another very good pass and catch. The fake for the line dive worked very, very well. The rollout worked well. Nice square off by Murillo, Nick at Night. Hands off to Taylor.
That's Taylor going to cut up the middle, the inside of the 5, down to about the 3.
5-yard line.
And I like the mix-up of plays right now, Kent. You know, we're getting some pass, some run, some sweep, some dive. I like it. Oh, Buck going in.
Second down.
Crusher Kirsch comes out. And Kmart came out.
25 seconds left in the quarter. Morello hands it off
Whoa,
to
Taylor.
Taylor
Wow,
near
he's
the goal.
close.
Taylor with the carry.
Man.
No signal here.
No, woo.
No
Gets
score,
down to the goal line.
but he's inside the 1. And
Third down.
that's going to run out the quarter. We're down to 2 seconds and running here. After 1 quarter of play, Hand leading 7-0, and they're
First man, Stanley had Tigers
knocking at
7.
the door. They got to go 99 yards down the other end to start the second quarter. Outside the goal.
For a touchdown.
They got a 3rd down play coming.
Started this drive on the 20.
Murillo hands it off to
McGinney.
McGinney, and he's
Man.
right behind right guard, right tackle. No problem.
Boy, oh boy, what a hole there. Rock Schweitzer did a great job. He just opened up enough that I'd say a big waste management truck of some sort could get through there, you know?
Buck was also leading the blocking there.
It's up.
Kick is good. 14-0 with 11:57 left in the first half.
Score is now Daniel Hand Tigers 14, Sheehan Titans 0.
Back to the Sheehan Titans.
Well, both teams have had 2 possessions, basically during the first period.
Robichaud hits a bouncer. Fielded, drop, picked up at about the 22. And a good short tackle.
Good takedown. That was Erpy again, I think. Was it? No, it wasn't. It was Davis?
Davis, 23.
About a 6-yard return.
He likes to give a lick, too.
He gets a few of them.
He gets them. He sure does.
Sheehan will take over on their own 28. First down.
Whoa!
He didn't handle that ball cleanly in the backfield.
No.
That play was a little messed up in the beginning.
Sure was.
And Robichaud and Martin are right in there on the ball carrier.
Yeah, Prezino's basically just dropped down to his knees and took on the blocker, and the run came right into him. He had it pretty well stuffed. All right, they're playing.
Second and 10.
Notice the 3 down linemen for the Tigers on defense because they're expecting the pass. Gives you an extra linebacker.
And they're going to run to this side. And that's Leighton. It just got him wrapped up immediately.
Struck by lightning again. Holy man.
Mamley and Healy also there, but Leighton got to that ball carrier about the time the ball got to the ball carrier.
He is one fun hombre to watch, you know.
No loss on the plays. Forward progress brought him back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down and 10.
Third down.
Quarterback looking to throw.
Wow. Ball takeaway. Was that Martin or was it Robichaud?
Robichaud. That pass was complete, and Robichaud took it out of his hand.
I mean, he was hit very, very, very well from behind. The receiver was, and it just kind of stuck him up in the air in a moment, and Robichaud was a thief.
First and 10.
Man.
37.
A completed pass, and Robichaud just took it right out of his arm. That's the same with the fumble.
Yeah, it sure is. Langringer
back in at quarterback.
You got a 2-yard gain.
Mike Langringer back in at quarterback.
Gains a yard or so.
Gained 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8.
That's not a bad way to use those 2 quarterbacks. Got 2 good quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Alternate them.
Absolutely. You know, that gives you an awful lot of flexibility as a coach when you have the talent that those 2 young men have.
And both of them are good runners.
They are. They are.
2nd and 8.
From the gun.
They're loading up the near side of the field. Langreger coming this way. Now he throws. Complete
All
pass
right.
to Connie.
Connie catches it.
Connie goes inside the 20.
First down, Tigers.
Curly Connie makes the catch, takes it to the 20.
17-yard pass play. Langreger to Conti.
That's my man, Mike Connie. I knew he'd catch it.
Davis and Robichaud to the right. Connie and Taylor to the left. And a keeper by the quarterback, Langreger.
Oh, he,
Langreger inside the 5.
15 yards. He's racking up some leg room out there, let me tell you.
When you spread the field like that with 2 receivers each side, you take a lot of defensive men out from the middle of the field there.
You really do, and quite often you expected a play like that might go to the wide side. Hand didn't. They brought it over here to the near side.
1st and goal now for Hand. Handed off to
Martin.
Martin.
He's got
near
it.
the goal. Got it. Touchdown, Hand.
Kmart!
Kmart takes it in.
Go!
That kick is no good. Robichaud never got that one in the air. So the score now is 20-0. 8:46 left first half.
Well, he may not have gotten that extra point, but the touchdown you can say is courtesy of his takeaway on defense.
That's exactly what it was with a takeaway.
Big Joe, I'll tell you. Do it all, Joe.
Don't be holding that ball out in front of me. I'll take it out of your arm.
Oh, looky here, right?
Robichaud to kick off back to Sheehan. So low bouncer. Not fielded. Let's go clear back to the 6 to pick it up.
Whoa!
And he's going to get back to about the 15.
Well, he got something from nothing out of that. He brought it back 10 yards. That was all you could expect from Connie. Slowed him down. He was right there and chased him into the group of the rest of them.
And the guy who met him head on there was Murillo.
Murillo.
On the own 15-yard line, 1st and goal.
Nick at Night shines.
Sheehan with the ball at the 15.
We have a little more room here.
Yeah, we got a lot of room. They're going to run left, and they aren't going to get much there.
Well, they've kind of stepped away from their passing pattern. Maybe they're going to try to, brig Hand in a little bit and then pass over them. See what happens.
That one was stacked up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play, 2nd down.
Roberti going in on D. Bringing out McGinney.
McGinney out, Roberti in.
You got 4 big guys in there on defensive line right now. Holy mackerel. I mean tall. Guys that
Looking to throw.
almost.
And incomplete.
Pass intended for number 4, Laudano. Incomplete. 3rd down.
I wasn't sure who that one was aimed at. There were a lot of black shirts back there.
Yeah, there really were. There were some white and maroon out here, but none of them headed for that location. It was almost like a spot throw, and nobody went for it. Well, Connor goes in.
3rd and 10 coming up.
Yeah. Dazanos comes out. Passing down.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
And he's hit just as he throws. Incomplete pass. Bring up 4th down.
B-sticks pass intended for Lodano.
Man.
Incomplete.
Somebody came free for a hand on the far side there.
I think it was Kmart. Kmart, yeah, he waited and just drove in there. Quarterback did a good job holding it on, though.
Mike Davis back near midfield to return this punt.
Depending on the punt, we just get good field position.
Mike Davis back to receive.
Good snap. And Davis picks it up on the bounce.
Nice job.
And he's still going with it.
Nice job.
Finally spin him around there.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
About the 47.
12-yard return. Tigers will take over in Sheehan territory. 1st and 10 on the 47.
Christ Davis. Oh,
Makes it exciting, doesn't he?
what do you mean, fair catch?
Fodor comes in, far side. Interesting little bit of a lineup here.
Footer and Taylor are the wideouts. And that's Murillo keeping, still going. Breaks a tackle or two, 1st down.
12 yards maybe?
Yeah. About that, yep.
And is getting a pretty good yardage count. Well, actually, they're having a pretty good yardage count, both offense and defense, and passing and running, excuse me. G-Man Gerard.
Shotgun receivers on the far side, rolling that way. And Murillo's going to turn the corner. He's got about
Keeps it again around the end.
5 or 6. 5 yards.
6. 2nd down and 4.
Well, Healy came out on this side. Now, the play was never meant to come over here, but he certainly was wide open.
Looking long. Incomplete. Just a little bit low behind Davis.
Couldn't get himself squared around enough. I don't know if he was looking for Davis all the way, but Fodor was out deep and in line to be able to catch one. So. But we know Roberti's out, so tight end option's not there. Nagini's out. This is 4-down territory, though, of course.
3rd and 5. Murillo straight back, going to float one over to the far side. That's Taylor, big hole. Taylor.
Touchdown, Tiger.
29 yards.
Dylan Taylor in the opening over there. I like giving him the ball out there in open territory.
I mean, that is really very productive usually when you get him out there. I mean, you can't play that all the time because then they're set for it. But, man, that is one open play. Run that a couple times a game.
Kick is good by Robichaud. 27-0. Yeah, getting the ball to Taylor out in the opening works pretty well when you only got 10 seconds left and game on the line too.
You can say that again. And again. Boy.
And Hand has scored 4 times in this first half. And we got half of the second quarter left. Kicked on the far side, out of bounds.
Went out about the 18. I'm sure they'll take it up to the 35, I would surmise.
Sheehan 19.
You know, watching Taylor run, he has developed that he just sort of glides.
Yes,
His
yes.
head up, looking for the blocking, and then kicks it in a higher gear there when he sees the opening.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a good analysis of it because he'll do just what you're saying. Going at about 75%, but he's looking for what's happening on the field, good vision. And then he even does some real nice faking before he'll dig in and go. Good job.
Sheehan's got 3 receivers to this side of the field.
And they're coming here.
It's a quick pass, and it's going to be tackled from behind.
Whoa.
I think the first guy that made the contact there was Robichaud.
Yeah, first one was Robichaud.
Crisco there too.
I think it was actually Leighton who ended up bringing him down, but let's see who we got. We're still running. Okay, they're still expecting passing, so you get the 3 down linemen, extra linebacker. And then they'll realign depending on what the set is.
Shotgun formation, they're running this way.
That's not going.
That's not going to get anything. 4 black shirts there.
Wow.
And of course, Leighton is the one pushing the whole pile back.
Mike Fager with the run, no gain. 3rd down.
Yeah, Morgan Donahue's in there, and he gave some good help on that last tackle.
3rd and long for Sheehan. Hand's got 3 down linemen. Everybody else back.
Oh, look.
And
Look.
Kmart is third.
Just a little too excited on it. Wow.
Kmart blitzed, but he didn't quite get the quarterback.
Yeah, just a little sidestep by the quarterback. Otherwise, Kmart had him.
Crisco makes the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Crisco on the tackle.
4th down.
Punt formation. Mike Davis to return. It's a low kick. Oh, we're going to let it roll. Good yardage on the roll.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was about a 15-yard roll.
Down to the 21.
His punt puts the ball on the 21-yard line for the Tigers.
And Davis did well by not trying to pick it up. GTO Tuchero going in. Offensive down lineman position, very, very quick, very, very strong. Lines up next to Gerard.
We have 3:46 left in the first half as the band gets prepared to go down to the end of the field. That was Lang Grieger in at quarterback.
Lang Grieger back in at quarterback. Hands off to Mike Davis. Gain of 4. Second down.
That's Davis with the ball again. No, dodges one man. Should have a first down. He made a tackler whiff there.
Spotted on the hand 33.
Yeah, he's pretty well practiced at making tacklers whiff, just as Taylor is. Stitching time Taylor and Crash Davis, 2 good men in the backfield.
Sheehan and Berlin in. They're both receivers. They both go to the right. And Davis gets the ball again. He's got an opening.
Davis again with the carry.
Davis dragging a man with him clear to the 50.
He's out to the 50-yard line. Another first down.
18 yards. One guy got him by the shirt. Otherwise, he was going to be gone.
Davis hasn't run out of that tailback position a whole lot.
Not a lot. They've given him a few carries throughout the year, and he's a good man out there to spare Davis. To spare Taylor some time.
Usually he's in the slot.
Yeah, also, you might see Frey in there too at some point.
Van Grieger at quarterback. Van Grieger's going to keep.
Whoops.
And tackler meets him head on after about a yard gain.
It's a flag on the play.
Might be a face mask. Personal foul?
Personal foul against Sheehan.
Personal foul, Sheehan. That wasn't the first tackler. That was the second and third one.
Yeah.
Got flagged. We have 2 minutes left in the first half.
15-yard penalty.
Sort of a frustration penalty
On the Sheehan 35.
by the Sheehan Titans.
First down, Tigers.
Crusher Kirsch goes in.
PJ
Number 11 tonight. I think that's his third jersey, but he's worn it before, so we're not surprised.
Anybody we can't identify, it's Kirsch, right?
Yeah, we don't know, but you see him in there in that wing position, and he's big. And he takes a block, does a good job, and gives Davis a little bit of room.
And Davis turns the corner.
Afterburner time.
Davis still going, clear down to the 5.
Across the 10.
Well, that's going
And
to...
Kirsch was one of the blockers over there. He and the tight end, Roberti,
Dale Schweitzer on that play.
on that corner.
Ball spotted at the 5-yard line. First and goal.
Just about a 20-yard gainer there.
You got him plenty of time here. A minute and a half left
20-yard or
in the
30?
first half.
30-yard. Oh, I marked that wrong.
Let's hand it off to McGinney. McGinney is
Touchdown.
powering his way to the end zone. Got it.
McGinney with the touchdown.
Touchdown. McGinney just refused to be tackled on that run.
He sure did. You know, he's got a pretty good average tonight.
Overshow back to kick.
I got McGinney for 3 carries and 2 touchdowns. That's pretty good odds, huh?
That's not bad.
And it's good.
Robichaud puts it through. 34 to nothing. Minute 1 left in the first half.
And we want to remember that Monster McGinney's only a junior. So we'll see him back next year. Boy, Sheehan doesn't travel many fans, do they, huh?
Not many.
Who's 35?
Here's a kickoff by Robichon, a high one. Fielded on a fly at about the 17. Come back this way and breaks a tackle or two. Good return, clear back to the 38.
Steve Frey was the tackler on that. Good thing. We had some other young men in there that time.
22-yard return.
We have
I saw Will O'Neill wearing 17, and
Zach Masella was in. Zach Masella came down, did a good job. He's a junior.
Morgan Donahue wearing number 80 in the line now for him.
Kyle Martin is down there. Right here in this corner position. Pass outside,
Looking
wide
out there,
open.
man, wide open.
Whoa, and he dropped it.
Dropped it.
Oh, that was right in his hands. I don't know if he heard the footsteps of Lee coming over there or what, but he started to run upfield before he had made sure he had the ball in his grasp.
That was Mike Davis who was trying to keep him from getting any more yardage, but he didn't hang on to the ball. We're inside of a minute on the first half of this game, and with a big lead, 34-0.
But Kyle Martin on the far side now. It's changed with Masella. A little bit of a pressure. Oh, pick a ball.
Looking long.
Masella was close. He had an opportunity almost. A little bit over him.
Who was the kid on coverage there? 35, right?
Yeah,
Masella.
wouldn't he have loved to have been able to reel that puppy in?
Zach Masella.
Eamon O'Connor out here was doing his version of Riverdance.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he was doing it. I can tell it.
Craig Henderson is right in the middle of that defensive line now for him. Run this side.
Wow.
That one's closed down in a hurry.
I'll tell you.
Crisco there.
Brendan Healy on the tackle.
Yeah, but I'll
Healy,
tell you. Mamely took on two blockers, shoved them both off to his right, and he just was right there to slow it down. Nice job. Healy's Comet came in and did a nice job on him, but Mamely did a wonderful job.
Clock is running here. We're down to 10 seconds from running. I don't think they're in a hurry to
Yeah, not too excited.
get another playoff here. I think the first half is going to run out with that play. Hand is leading 34-0 against Sheehan at the half.
Tigers 34, Titans 0.
I get some stats to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2007 Daniel Hand Tiger Marching Band is under the direction of Richard Pisano and John Leonard. Drum majors Katie Trainer, Richie Lee, Brian Kolar, and Nate Beatty will lead the band downfield to the intense, driving sound of The Hand That Feeds. Let's go, Tigers! Flag squad is led by captains Rihanna DiBartolo Cordovano, Lindsay Flanders, Leanne Mingus, and Scarra Scott. They have choreographed an exciting, energetic, and fast-paced flag routine to the Spencer Davis classic, Give Me Some Lovin'. Ladies and gentlemen, as this is our final home game of the 2007 regular season, we would like to recognize and thank our seniors for their 4 years of hard work, pride, and dedication to the Daniel Hand Tiger Marching Band. We'll start with our senior drum major, Katie Traynor. From our flute section, Mackenzie Dallas, Priscilla Pelly, Hillary Dog, Georgia Thomas. From our clarinet section, Katie Chapman, Allison Lewis, Caroline McGuire, Laura Birnbaum, Chelsea Clark, Karen Laraka, Sheena Sangan. From our alto saxes, Stephanie Numelin, Isaac Hellman, Greg Kirby, Lauren Cardarelli, Stephen Haff, Shomik Ghosh, Jackie Youssef, Abby Albright, Mike Jang, and Sean Lee. On tenor sax, Michelle Chatterjee, and Barry sax, Josh Gregory. From our trumpet section, Tess Coffey, David Krause, Claire Anderson, Lovis Axon, Jeff Hansen, Sean Fontenau. On baritone and one of our senior football players, Peter Tassiello. Our tubas, David Birdsall and Joe Sorrow. From our trombone section, Jackie Strawbridge, Dan Kramer, Noah Fleischman, Mike McConville. From our drum line, our senior drum captain, Stephen Gagliano, Seth Spector, Mike Eddy, Everett Newton, Dan Jaffe, and Dan Sloan. Members of our flag squad, senior captain, Rihanna DiBartolo Cordovano, senior captain, Lindsay Flanders, senior captain, Leanne Mingus, Stephanie Chandler, Jamie Morrow, Katie Rose, Nicole Proto, Marlene Pelosi, Shannon Callanan, and Bailey Youngblood. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our seniors from the 2007 class. To close our halftime show, that Tiger Band and Flag Squad will perform our school fight song. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for a successful 2007 Daniel Hand Tiger Marching Band season. If I could have your attention, we have the winning tickets for the 50-50 raffle. The winning ticket for the 50-50 raffle. But before we do that, we have a couple of quick announcements. First, we'd like to wish Julia Sheehan a very happy 16th birthday.
We're about ready to begin the second half of this game with Hand leading the Sheehan Titans 34-0. Frank, you got a few statistics from that first half?
Yeah, I sure do. I'll tell you, these are all very unofficial, but 18 running plays for Hand, for a total of 245 yards on the ground in the first half. Taylor had 5 for 50. Big one was Langriga with 3 for 105. McGeeney 3 for 8. Let's see, Melillo had 2 for 17. Martin 1 for 5. and Davis 4 for 60 on the ground. In the air, it was 5 for 6 is what I had. Callahan getting 1 for 10, Langrito 1 for 10, Roberti 1 for 17, Condi 1 for 17.
Here's the kickoff.
Taylor 1 for 20 with a touchdown.
Out of bounds on the far side.
So a total of 74 yards in the air and 245 yards on the ground for 319 offensive yards and a half.
That's quite a bit for a half.
You sure would. You'd like to have some of those for a whole game sometime, but they were really rolling pretty well all the way on offense. It was really something to behold.
Now Hand gets the ball first at the 35. The kickoff was out of bounds. That kickoff looked like a jailbreak there with Sheehan all running up toward the ball. Handed off to who carried that ball?
That's Lindahl, I think.
Lindahl,
yes.
47.
Dylan Lindahl with the carry.
All right,
We're going to get a lot of new numbers in here for Hand. We'll try to keep up with them as well as we can.
We will. And one thing, I was talking with the reporter downstairs for the Meriden paper, and he was bringing note again. We haven't really said how many players. Sheehan really only has about 24 or 5 players. So a lot of their guys are going both ways. That gets tough on a team when you're playing somebody like Hand, who really has a lot of good, hard-working people.
And Grieger brings it back to Taylor, who dodges one man. Now he's trying to turn the corner.
Oh, look at him.
And he does turn the corner. Still going. Still
oh, my
going.
Goodness gracious. What is that?
Touchdown, Taylor. All the way.
That's not almost not even funny. I hope we caught that one the way we did last week. That thing was, I mean, what does he have, grease on his arms or something? Or, honest to Pete. We have to be in a situation now where the coach has got to hold the score down. And I don't know how you do that. I mean, he may, although I guess not.
Dylan Taylor, big run.
Left shot back to kick. Grieger holding. And it's good.
Wow.
Robichaux puts it through, takes it to 41-0.
Well, what do you say? I mean, like what you were saying, Kent, that just was an outstanding run. He had some help out there, no question. The guys kept with him, but he was doing the bob and weave all himself out there. I am, yeah. I'm going to put away my stat sheet and get my roster back out again.
I think Coach Philippone just went down the line and said, who hadn't gotten into this game yet? Now's your turn.
As we were saying, you do have that 50-point rule now in the state. And Hand is the coach. What happens if the coach puts the game over 50? He gets suspended for a game, a 50-point margin, and it is appealable. But what do you do to hold the kids back? I mean, he will put all the players in and get all kinds of new experience in there. Kind of hard on senior night. You like to get the seniors a lot of time, but that's
like right now. We got Robichaux kicking off, and everybody else out on that field is not a starter.
Again, good experience for all the Tigers.
Robichaux hits a long, fielded about the 14. Run back up the middle to about the 32.
Good discipline, stay at home for the Tigers.
Steve Dombrowski on the return, 23-yard return.
34 in on the tackle. Dan Kine. 38, looks like he was in a Steve DeMache.
Scott Cushing, 99 in there. We'll try to pick up the rest of them as far as we can go here.
As we were talking about, we're all sophomores. Ruppy comes out. He's always a good man in there, but he's a starter on the special teams.
Andrew Piombino in the game.
He's powerful Piombino's younger brother. Don't want to say smaller brother, but younger brother works. Kyle Martin's in. He's coming out right now. Scott Cushing came out. Scotty Lee's in. Emmett O'Connor goes in. Emmett's a starter, but most of the guys in there now are JVs.
Wow! Looking to the right side, complete pass on the far sideline. Should have a first down.
Zach Masella doing part of the takedown chores on that, along with Morgan Donahue. Morgan's a horse. He gets in there well. Saw him in the first half quite a bit.
Ball on the Sheehan 44.
Peter Tassilo, wearing number 50. It's thrown across the middle.
Complete to number 22.
Good complete pass.
Good passing catch.
15, Emmett O'Connor.
Kyle Martin right there. Emmett O'Connor on that.
Another Sheehan first down.
Dylan Lindahl in there, linebacker. He'll get a lot of time. Comes from a good hand football family. Grandmother at every game.
Looking right. There's a man over there. Incomplete, out of reach.
Pass is incomplete to number 14, Conger.
Craig Henderson putting some pressure on the quarterback.
Dave Hirpy with the pass coverage.
2nd and 10.
Who else do we have in down line there? Is that
Yeah, we got an 82 there.
Sam Dickinson?
Run to the right, cut back. Pretty good run down near the 30.
Yeah, not quite a first down, but getting close.
Jones on the tackle. About 8. It's 3rd down and short to go.
First down.
Run down to about the 25. First down.
Rossi with the carry for the first down.
Piombino had him by the ankles. Did a good job on the takedown.
I noticed.
Spotted on the 25-yard line, first down.
I noticed that number 64 there, Andrew Piombino, is calling the defensive signals for this unit.
Exactly. Andy's a sophomore. Shows in here at 5'9", 185 pounds.
Quarterback looking across the middle, floats it out
Intercepted?
there.
Almost.
Almost intercepted.
Incomplete.
Who was that? Oh! Zach Masella almost had his hands on the ball. Well, he did have the hands on the ball, but almost came away with it.
Second down.
2nd and 10. Ball about the 25. Now the ball carrier bounces to the right. There's a flag.
I think it's a face mask.
Yeah,
I think.
face mask. Yeah.
Huh?
I think it's a face mask.
Yeah, it looks sort of like it.
Yeah. Man grabbed for what he could get, and he got the face mask.
Well, you know, he had a piece of shirt and was doing a good job with it, and it just as the man spun around, he reached again to get a better grip, and it hit the face mask.
Actually, half the distance to the goal. We'll put the ball on the 11-yard line.
Ball down about the 11. Quarterback looking in the end zone. That's a big, tall receiver out there.
Yeah, do the same concept. Get out there and have a mismatch physically.
Throw it high in the air and let him go up after it.
Yeah. I'll tell you that Best at the quarterback, very impressive young man, I think. Not a sophomore, and I think he's
Will O'Neill is one of the coverage men over there. He wears 17.
Morgan the Horse Donahue comes out.
The penalty against him, blocking below the waist. First down.
Quick pass. The far side.
No, ball's out.
Loose. Picked up.
Ball's out again.
Loose again.
And again. But I think he got it back.
Looks like Sheehan gets it back, but back about the 25.
Fumble was recovered by Sheehan.
2 fumbles on that one.
That was a nice attempt to tackle out there. The tackle was helmet on, ball jarred loose. That man doesn't get credit for a tackle, but he gets it for jarring the ball loose. And again, a little bit more of a loss of a loss of yardage.
Second and goal now. Back at the 16. Quarterback looking around. There's a man down there.
Pass intended for number 26,
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Running a post
Broken
pattern.
up by Damon O'Connor and Scott Lee.
Leon O'Connor in on the coverage. Third and goal at the 16. We're down to 2.5 minutes left in this third quarter. Hand is leading 41-0. And they've got
Third down.
no starters in there at the moment. Looking to throw.
Intercepted.
Down there, intercept.
Pass intercepted by number 19.
Kyle Martin. Kyle Martin.
Kyle Martin brings it down. There's a flag in way after the play.
Flag on the play. Indications, penalties against hand.
What a nice job by Kyle Martin to intercept that. He had it in the air, did a little tip drill to himself, brought it in at great position, and it's senior night. His parents are here. What a great one for the highlight films. Hopefully our man Josh will have that.
And we do have a holding call on the return, but the interception stands
That's
by
right.
Kyle Martin. Well, it'll be interesting to see who's going to quarterback here, Frank.
Yes, it really will. Jeff Buck goes in. We see Jeff Buck a lot. He's a sophomore. See what he plays. He's going to be a running back maybe? Or is he going to play his wingman?
27-yard line, first down hand.
Quarterback is...
I'm not sure who the kid is that's quarterback in here.
I don't think we
We're
have his
number
number.
2.
We don't have his number.
Earlier in the season, the kid named Shaw was quarterbacking some. What number is he wearing?
Alex Shaw.
Yeah.
He's listed as sophomore quarterback and also a cornerback.
Carry the ball on that one.
His number is 84 on the roster, but I think that's who we have out there. I think you're right, Shaw. Nice
You
job.
think that's who that is?
I believe so. And man in the know, Josh Matty thinks so too. But he is listed as a quarterback.
Okay.
I think he did play in one of the early games
Yes,
this
he
year
did.
too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Derby.
But I think he had the number 84 at that time.
Third down. About a yard to go.
It's always a challenge to keep up with what numbers some of these kids are wearing here.
There's the quarter. Again, on the ground, it's
Third
going
quarter run out.
to chew up time very, very quickly.
So Hand leads 41-0 after 3 quarters of play. And they got their JV team in there, and so far they're looking pretty good. That's Lindahl going to the right.
I'd love to see Lindahl get some good reps in there because he can be a powerful back, I think.
First down.
You know, as a sophomore, 215 pounds, and good athlete, I think Dylan Lindahl can be a power in the next couple of years.
Here's another sophomore, Dan Kinney, just into the game.
It looks like Sheehan's doing the same thing, getting some of the underclassmen in.
Run to the right.
I think Lee Simpkins is in.
In about 5.
Good size, 6 foot and 190 pound sophomore.
Who's it?
Lee Simpkins, 77.
Now in a quarterback, Alex Shaw.
And good to carry the ball that time was Trey Oles. We're in 36. He's in the tailback position. That's Lindahl going to the right. Did he lose that ball?
I don't know.
Lindahl with the carry.
If he did, he recovered it.
No gain.
Yeah, one of the questions was how do you hold a score down and not hurt the team, the young men with their drive. Every young man out there wants to do his best. And it's a hard thing for a coach to do. Part of that is in play selection, certainly. But let these guys just go at it.
That's Trey
Nice
Oles
job,
coming
nice
this
job.
way. Trying to turn the corner.
They should have the first down.
With the first down.
Nice job with
Got a first
Oles.
down. Quick enough to turn the corner and get the first down. We'll mention the Thanksgiving game, Frank, is not on Thanksgiving Day. It's the night
Yeah,
before.
right. Thanksgiving Eve.
7 o'clock at Guilford this year. Thanksgiving Eve.
First
on
time we've
Wednesday
had
night.
the night game at in Guilford.
Alex Flanders put out right.
And I understand they're a brand new field over there. They've only played 1 or 2 games on
Yeah, that's right.
it. AstroTurf Field.
Shar with the
That's Trey
handoff.
Oles going to the right.
Oldsmobile. Oops.
Oops, there's
Might be
a
a
flag.
face mask too, I think.
Flag in the flag.
Looked like he might have gone down with a face mask push. Yeah, face mask.
Carry.
Gonna be a 5 or a 15?
The first down on that one.
Oh, they're gonna say inadvertent. Inadvertent face mask. Giratana went in. He's a 5'8", 125-pound sophomore. Lindahl,
Lindahl going to the right.
he's fighting all the way.
He doesn't go down easily, does he?
No, does not. His grandmother Lindahl down in front of us. He's one of the best fans that Hand has had through the years. Dylan's father, Chuck, was a big-time football player for Hand back in the day. That was many days ago. He had several aunts who were cheerleaders here. Whoa!
That's Oles gets a tough yard.
Trey Oles with the run again. Gain of about a yard.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Buck and Henderson into the game.
Who's doing the centering? I didn't get the number. That's an important one to pick up. Whoa, nice job by Oldsmobile. Griffin Mayhew's doing the centering out there.
61, right.
Yeah, he's got good size, 6'1", 210 sophomore. Basically, we're seeing the JV team out there right now, and what great experience for these guys. Playing on the varsity level against a varsity team in the SEC conference. Arguably the best conference in the state. And that's another new run. That's
a pretty good run right up the middle.
Is that Oldsmobile? Yeah, it is. Oh, a little gimpy coming up, but
you got a little bit of a limp coming out of that tackle.
But he wants it. 6 foot, 175, 10, a sophomore.
Coming into the game, Zach Masella.
Yeah, we played half of this fourth quarter already, Frank.
Yeah, the running game is going to chew up time very, very quickly, particularly if there aren't too many penalties. Now, with a lot of new young men, you may get some penalties, but that's okay. That's acceptable.
They've been pretty crisp so far.
Lindahl.
Nice. Dragging tacklers forward.
He's going to be, depending on the spot, he'll be close to a first down.
Yeah, looks like he's a yard short.
Yard short?
Or less than a yard short.
Yeah, you really want to be able to get Lindahl some reps because that'll do us well in the future.
Third and about a foot.
Lindahl again.
First down.
Lindahl with the first down.
Would be kind of fun to see these guys punch it in. That'd be great. And we can't accept one more touchdown. Then that's it. Unless the other team gets a touchdown. Wow! Nice job.
Lindahl drives it to the 20.
You know,
second down and 3.
Peter Tossiello's doing a good job. I mean, those guys are giving some room. Taking on a varsity program very, very well. Lindahl again.
Lindahl bulling his way inside the 15. Another first down.
Now he's starting to get some vision in there, and you'll see a lot more of it. Again, he's playing guys a little bit bigger than he's used to playing.
Yeah, he's down to almost 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes left. Frank, these cars that are leaving here reminds me last week. There were cars leaving when West Haven scored.
Yes.
And I noticed on the tape that they all stopped out there.
Did you really?
When Hand completed the long pass. If you were one of those people who left early last week, shame on you.
Yeah.
That was one of the best finishes you'll ever want to see.
I was talking to the father of one of our outstanding past football players, and he has sons in the rec league program now, or his son, and they left to beat the crowd, and he apparently was kicking himself when he found out about it. Just kicked himself. And you would. That was some game.
Second and 6 now. Frank, while we have a little bit of a lull here for a minute, I'll mention two things. The JCs are sponsoring a turkey trot on Thanksgiving morning down at Hammonasset Park.
Well, that means any of us football folk that normally would be the game, we could go and do a turkey trot.
That's right. You can go run, Frank.
I thought that was a dance, though. I'd rather dance than do a marathon.
A turkey trot?
Wasn't there something about that? Or was foxtrot, maybe? We have to talk to our friend Gunner about that, huh?
And
Hand
is just going to take a knee. And the other thing that I'll mention, the Madison Rotary Club is sponsoring what they call a 3 chefs dinner on December 3rd at the Wharf. 3 seatings there that's going to support the Island Avenue Junior Achievement Program. So get a hold of any Rotarian and you can get a ticket for that. There are 3 different times for seatings. Tickets are $20. Kids under 8 are free. So that's another good, worthwhile thing to contribute to.
A lot of fun things going on in hometown Madison. Why it's fun to live in a small town.
Clock is coming down to a minute left here, Frank. I think Hand's pretty well got this one salted away. Got a flag down.
Time. Took too much time.
Too much time?
Yeah.
We're inside of a minute left in this game, and Hand has had this one all the way.
Good Reverend started the clock, I think, a little bit early over there.
So maybe this week, Frank, you can get some kids that are not speechless.
Yeah. Well, we'll certainly have to do that.
That's Trey Olds carrying to the sideline on this side.
Oldsmobile.
You are going to go down there, right? We got 18 seconds showing on the clock, and Hand will kill this last 18 seconds, and we'll give it to Frank down on the field, and he'll see if he can find a cheerleader or 2 to talk to. This is going to take Hand's record to 9-0. Final score here, 41-0 against Sheehan of Wallingford.
All right, everybody, good game tonight. We got a couple of guys we want to talk to. First of all, we didn't get to talk to you last week. I don't know if you were speechless. Right in front of me is Stitch and Time Taylor right here. Stitch and Time last week was no question about it.
Yeah.
And then this week you had a couple of great runs out there.
Yeah.
You want to tell us a little bit? I mean, what have you learned this year over last year? Let's say that.
I've kind of learned to follow my blocks a little bit more and kind of when to accelerate and decelerate and kind of learn my cuts and cut back, when, where, and all that stuff, you know. Just kind of all the running back stuff you need to know.
You know, is this one of those things where you see it seems like things are moving in slower motion for you?
Yeah.
Therefore, you can make the decisions?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like on that last run, I just saw my blockers going downfield, and it just helps a lot to have your blockers downfield with you, and you can cut back between them and all that stuff.
I think do you watch the tape afterwards and get a chance to see how you have activated yourself going down the line?
Yeah, I have. I've watched the highlights and all that stuff. It's been good. It's been good.
Let me tell you, those couple of runs and the bob and weave is, like I say, it almost looks like you have a grease on you or something like that. The spin moves or what have you.
A little bit of grease.
Great job, babe. Great job. Keep it going. All right, we've got lightning in front of us here, and I don't want to be hit by lightning, and I bet the Sheehan guys didn't like getting hit by you too. What were you finding out there tonight?
You know, I don't know. They were passing a lot, and the quarterback was getting rid of it quick, so there wasn't that much I could do. I just did my best to get in the backfield and put my hands up, try to knock the ball down.
Well, you managed to do that too one of the times, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, and then there was a couple plays where I was out on the end in stack, and I came down and made a couple tackles in the backfield, so.
Well, look, Lightning, I'm really enjoying watching the way you're getting through there,
thanks.
too.
Thank you.
You know, to an old guy like me, it's as great to see a defensive man move through as it is to see a Dylan Taylor do his thing, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, very good. Congratulations. A great job.
Thanks.
Dynamite.